Gemma, and I am the Marketing Director at the Chartered Institute of Marketing. And in addition to my role at CIM, I also recently co-authored a book with Michelle Carville and Geraint Evans called Sustainable Marketing, How to Drive Profits with Purpose. And that came out in January 2021. And as part of that book coming out, Michelle and I felt that we didn't want to just launch a book and then that's it. We wanted to keep the conversation going because sustainability is such a huge and complex issue and there's so many parts of it. So we decided to launch a podcast series called Can Marketing Save the Planet? And we titled it that not to be flippant, but to, in essence, call out, firstly, what marketing has done to play its part in driving consumption and waste to unsustainable levels, but also to show that marketing now needs to use its powers for good and, you know, go back to the core of what marketing is, which is around brand and strategy and purpose and communication. So we launched that podcast series, and, you know, we believe that sustainability and the challenge actually does place marketing firmly at the center of driving change. And I guess, why did I join MarketingKind? Well, I saw MarketingKind come up on my LinkedIn feed. So I started to follow and start reading what you guys were doing. And then Sophie Devonshire at the Marketing Society, she mentioned you, and then MarketingKind just kept coming up. And I thought a lot of the conversations you were having were really interesting. They were subjects that I guess were quite brave to take on because they are big conversations to be had. And they really were aligning with a lot of what we were doing around our conversations that we were having with podcast Get Sustainability. And then Michelle emailed me one lunchtime and said, I think we should apply to join as members of MarketingKind. And we did our applications, and I remember we sent them off, and I sent her a message saying, I really hope they accept us. And then, then yourself and Paul sent an email saying, we've heard about you and the work you're doing, and we'd love you to join as members. And it was just, you know, it was really like kind of excellent, amazing, you know, really enjoyed the fact that you'd seen the stuff that we've done and that we could join MarketingKind and get involved in the conversation. And I think, you know, I think you're bringing people together everywhere to learn from each other on some really important things and some really important topics, and seeing business and marketing as a driver for change. So, you know, I really am enjoying coming to the various things that you've done. And I guess, what can others work on with us through MarketingKind? Well, Michelle and I, you know, we're very much keeping up the discussions, going through the podcast, through the talks we're doing. And we also recently launched a sustainable marketing manifesto, and with the view that we would like every marketer on the planet to sign up to that manifesto. In fact, Philip Kotler, the original man in marketing, he signed it the other week and is supportive of it. So that's brilliant. And I'm also working with key stakeholders at CIM at the moment, who we are trying to we intend on putting sustainability through all of our professional qualifications. Michelle and I have been working together and with the key stakeholders on developing a brand new sustainable transformation program for marketing business. And, you know, wherever we can, we want to educate, inform, and make marketers aware of what they need to know. And I think a great example of where we've already worked together with another member of MarketingKind is I joined the Coffee with a Cause to stop the traffic. And as a result of that, I had a meeting with Ruth Durnley, and she joined our podcast recently, and we interviewed her on modern day slavery and talked about the role marketing plays in helping to take that forward and raise awareness. And then I'm also looking at Stop the Traffic contributing to the CIM Sustainable Transformation Program. So already after, when I joined my first Coffee with a Cause, I opened up a conversation, and that went forward. And, you know, it's again different parts of different networks and organizations working together. And I think that's the key, really, isn't it? We have to work together.